Hey Adult Fitness, hope you guys are all doing good and staying safe out there. My name is Josh, and I'm going to be leading you guys through a quick and easy warm-up today, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with marching. We're going to slowly get those knees a little bit higher as well. Then we're going to add in some arm circles, and as well making those arm circles a little bit bigger. Keep getting those arm circles a little bit bigger until you got a full range of motion through that shoulder. All right, we're going to do this for 5 more seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next thing we're going to move into are some jumping jacks. We're going to do 15 jumping jacks. And if you want to lower the impact on those, a step jack is always a great way to do that. And so we're going to do 15, and we're going to get right into that. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job, everyone. Next thing we're going to move into is we're going to start doing some side steps. And with those side steps, what we're going to do is we're going to add in some bicep curls. Want to really contract those biceps and squeeze at the top of that while remembering to sidestep. All right. I'm going to do 5 more seconds of that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to move into a bicep stretch. To do that, we are going to extend those arms out, turn those palms toward the ceiling, and we're just going to hold that. Want to make sure you turn those palms enough to where you feel it in your biceps. You're going to hold that for about 4 more seconds in 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to move into a tricep extension, and we are going to slightly bend forward, get those arms at a 90-degree angle, and we're going to extend those arms, and again, squeeze that tricep at the end of that extension. Remember to keep sidestepping at this time. All right, good job, everyone. We're going to do 5 more seconds of this. 3, 2, and 1. Keep sidestepping here, and then from here we're going to move into a tricep stretch. We're going to bring the right arm up over the head and pull that back. Try to reach as far down as you can with that hand down your back. And keep holding that for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to switch arms. You want to be able to feel that stretch, but it doesn't want to cause any discomfort. And we'll switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake those arms out. Stop sidestepping. From here, we're going to do a lateral shoulder raise. We're going to get our arms right next to our side and just raise those arms up. We want to feel that in our deltoids and shoulders. And we're going to just do this for a few more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to pull our right arm across our body and really do a shoulder stretch here. And we want to put this left arm either above or below the shoulder joint. I want to just pull that across and hold that. I'm going to hold that for about 5 more seconds in 4, 3, 2, and switch. We want to make sure you pull it enough to feel that throughout your shoulder as well as your back a little bit. I'm going to hold that for 5 more seconds in 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to move into a tree pose. And if you want to make this a little bit more difficult, you can bring that foot up above your knee and make it a little more hard to balance. So what we're going to do is just hold this tree pose for about 10-15 seconds. Really want to control our breathing and stay calm during this. All right, in 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to bring that right foot down, put it out in front of our body, angle that left foot. We're going to lean back and do a hamstring stretch here. Just go ahead and push those hips back a little bit. Make sure you feel a little bit of stretch in your hamstrings. We'll hold that for about 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go back to that tree pose. This time our left leg is going to be up. And remember, you can put that foot a little bit higher than your knee to make it more difficult. And what we're going to do is just hold that again for about 10-15 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to do that same thing. Put that left leg out in front, and we're going to push those hips back and do a nice hamstring stretch. Going to hold that for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from there we are going to go into some calf raises. And if you have a mat, go ahead and move to the edge of the mat. You could go onto a stair if you want, make these a little more challenging. But we're going to go up, hold those calf raises, pause, and down. Up, and back down. Go ahead and keep doing these at your own pace. Going to do about 6 more calf raises. 4, 5, and 6. All right, from there, we are going to move up back onto our mat or wherever you are, and we're going to do some hamstring curls. So you really want to contract that hamstring, squeeze that hamstring, make sure you're bringing that heel to your glutes. And keep doing this for about 10 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to move into a squat. So I'm going to go ahead and angle myself sideways for you. You want your feet to be shoulder width apart. And then you're just going to squat down and back up. Try to keep those knees behind your toes. And then if that's a little difficult to go the full 90, go ahead and just squat a little bit before 90 and come back up. That should help with a little bit of the pain. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 squats and go ahead, go at your own pace. Make sure you're pushing those hips back and then going straight down. Good job, everyone. All right. Next thing that we are going to move into is a quad stretch. And we are going to grab our right hand to our right foot and pull that quad up. If you want to add a little bit more challenge to the balance, go ahead and lean forward and pull that quad A little bit more. Remember, you want to stretch to where you feel a little bit of strain, but not any pain. Hold that for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go ahead and swing that leg out and switch. Go ahead and lean a little bit forward if you can. Test your balance skills out. And we're going to move to the ground in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So first thing that we're going to do on the ground is we are going to do 10 push-ups. So from here, if you want to, you go ahead and get in your stance. If you need to, go on your knees. It'll make these push-ups a little less challenging. And what we're going to do is we're just going to start and we're going to do 10. Go at your own pace. Nine and 10. All right, next thing that we're going to move into is just going to be a normal plank. So I'm going to move to the side and show you this for a second. You want to get onto your elbows, make your back as flat as you can, like it's a tabletop. And then we're going to hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds, however long you feel comfortable holding it. Doing good, everyone. Remember to maintain your breathing during this. And 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. From here, we're going to move on to all fours, and we are going to do some cat-cows. So we really want to extend that back out, roll it out, and feel that stretch. And come back down. Feel that stretch throughout your abdominals. Just keep doing that. Back and forth. Good job. All right, a couple more of these. All right, go ahead and call it good. From here, we're going to move into some donkey kicks. We're going to still stay on all fours. Take that right leg. You're going to push that heel up towards the ceiling. And you keep doing that. I want to feel that in your glutes and your hamstrings. You're going to do 3 more. 2, and 1. Now we're going to switch legs. Use that left leg now. Keeping that same thing, keeping your foot pointed up, heel to the ceiling. And do 3 more. 2, and 1. Good job. And now next thing we are going to move into are some fire hydrants. So we're going to stay on all fours and take that right leg, move it in a straight line, out and up as high as you can. Going to keep doing this. I'm going to do this for about 4 more seconds. 2, and 1. And go ahead and switch legs. Use that left leg now. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, from the fire hydrants, we're going to move into a downward dog position. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to have alternating calf pedals as well to stretch those calves out. So we're going to move up to a downward dog and just alternate those calf pedals. I'm going to go slow and controlled and feel that stretch in your calves. Good job, everyone. Gonna do 5 more calf pedals. 3, 4, and 5. Good work on that. And then the next thing we're gonna move into from here is a child's pose. So we're gonna go ahead and get in that, put those arms out in front of you. Lean back into that, where it feels like a good stretch for you. Hold this for just a little bit longer. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take that left hand and right hand and move it to the left. Want to stretch those lats and a little bit of those external obliques. I'm going to hold that for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to go back to the middle. Hold that a little bit. Sit back into it. And then we're going to go to the right a little bit. I'm going to hold this for about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From child's pose, we're going to move into a frog position. We're going to take our knees and spread them just a little bit more. Keep those feet facing outward. Let's get those knees out as far as you can to where you feel a stretch in those hip flexors and adductors. We're going to sit back into that. Go down onto your elbows if you can. It'll get you into a little bit deeper of a stretch. And we're going to hold that for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from there, we are going to go onto our right side. And what we're going to do is get that right leg extended. Take that left leg, put it in a upward position and over this knee. And what we're going to do is some right leg adductor leg raises. And we're going to keep doing this. Try to get that leg up as high as you can. We're going to do 5 more leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you're going to take that left leg that's up and go ahead and extend it out. And then from here, we're going to do some leg abduction raises. If you want, you can do some pulsing with it. It'll make it a little bit more challenging. Feel a little bit more of a burn in those abductors. We're going to do 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we're going to come back to the middle. We're going to stay on our butts. And then we are going to put that right leg up to our knee. We're going to stretch down and touch that toe. Going to try to reach for the inside of that foot. Get as close as touching your toes as you can. We're going to hold that for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take that right leg that is up against your left leg. We're going to lift it over We're going to pull that left arm across and lift that leg towards your body. You're going to feel that in your glutes mainly. You're going to keep holding that. About 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch legs now. Bring that left leg up to your right. And we're going to go for that same toe touch. You're going to feel that in your hamstrings. And once again, get as close to touching your toes as you can. And then in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, we're going to move into that same figure 4 stretch. Going to pull that left knee up. Feel that in your glutes. Going to hold that for about 5 more seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, we're going to go back onto our side and lay down on this left side. You're going to take this right leg, put it over, and we're going to do those leg adductors. Lift that leg as high as you can. We're going to do 5 more of these leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, we're going to straighten this right leg out to on top of our left leg. We're going to do those leg abductor raises. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that will go ahead and wrap up the warm-up video for today. Thank you for joining, and have a good one.